Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. That's complete to the rookie from Colorado. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 45-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Again, it's Lawrence. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears will take over possession here up at the 44. Looking to put a drive together. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They're such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Here's Williams. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Looking to throw is Williams. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
It's a gain of 11. And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To the air once more, Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
Second and 1 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 31 yards. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Second and goal at the Jaguars' 8-yard line.
To the air, Williams. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade and Mulliken. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. This ball caught by Strange. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
that's how you shake off the interception he threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And some good and some bad. Heck of a job to get away from that first tackler, but still, they're able to drop him behind the line. On 2nd down, ETN once more. And able to use his blockers to get this out over the 40. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Take right open. Silver.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
And the Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To throw, Williams. Pass complete to Loveland. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw, it's Williams. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Williams going to look to throw again. This is caught. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw for it with Williams. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Colston Loveland, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Draw play, ETN.
And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. And they'll indeed go for it. Here's Lawrence. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down.
That's good for a Jaguars first down.
Lawrence will throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Williams out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy in midfield. 3rd down and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Watch out.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Open man down the field. That's Burden. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
That's good for the Bears. First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Pass caught right side by Loveland. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. Santos with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Jaguars nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Washington now brings this out. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
18-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brenton Strange, 81 yards. And the Jaguars are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, headed into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose.
Throwing to start the drive, Williams.
He's got this complete to Burden.
And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. So from 135 all the way over to the other. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Williams.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Second and 12. From the gun, here's Williams. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Luther Burden, 36 yards. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Hot. 11. Go, let's go. Go. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Hey, son, it's hot. Here we go.
They go play action with Lawrence. That is caught by Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Hunter, 65 yards. And the Jaguars get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensive. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
On red. Hey,
In motion goes the tight end.
Red.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Red on red. On this side.
Now Lawrence to throw. Got his man. It's the tight end Strange with it. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Hey, go. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill. Go.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Oh, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Pass to the right side, caught by Burden. And they'll get this down to the 10. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
Touchdown! Blue, blue!
Here's Swift. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's Williams. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Colston Loveland, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Santos with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
35-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Deshaun Wright. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Looking to throw is Williams. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action from Jacksonville. Working out of the gun, Williams. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing is Williams. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
They'll go. Here's Williams. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. To the air once more, Williams. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Caleb Williams, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
His kick is good.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Washington now brings this out. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Hey, go. Hey, Ginger.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
11.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
Hey, I'm gone.
Now they'll change things up.
Sink right. Riggs.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Sink right open. Here we go.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. That is caught. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. This ball caught by Strange. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Lawrence. He gets it to Thomas. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
2 more yards. That's another Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On street. Son, it's a hunt.
Here's Lawrence. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Now Dak to throw. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Tight end going in motion here. From the gun, a carry by Williams. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Prescott, a quick throw, complete. Past the 25. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, bro. And they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here, blue striker. Speaking to Brook. Red.
Love going to air this out to start. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
22. Green jacket. Red cycle. Blue, yellow. White, ultra, steel, black. Hut.
Shotgun now for Love. That's to Reed again. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Yellow, 43. Black ultra. Light blue. 6. Mega. Black shot. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Set right. Yellow blue. Red 38. Will green. Blue striker. Set.
Back to the air. Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Red cycle. Yellow.
Thrown on first down, Love. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Working quickly here.
That's another. First down. A gain of 12.
Yellow.
First down.
Black
Packers.
Light blue. Ready?
Love with it on first down. Short clear's brought in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
17.
Brings up second and
Shot. Call red.
Boys, 18
Will green. Set ball.
Love to throw again. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Makes the catch. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Yellow. Field. Black. Blue striker.
The 2-yard line.
Set.
Sticking in the air. Love. Escapes the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers start off well, tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Dak off the play fake. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Hey, kill. Gun. Here we go, 46.
They do snap it. Here's Prescott. He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards.
That big 4th down call is how we close out our 1st quarter. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at first down here. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
When you get that jet sweep to the outside, you have to. You have to get vertical. There is just too much team speed in today's NFL if you don't go north and south.
Yeah! Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Go, go, go. Get out there, get out there.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he did what he could, but 4 yards isn't enough. It's going to be 4th and short.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Yeah! Let's go, kill!
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive. A lot of us thought it stalled out. He's going to carry on.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Drop play. This is Williams. He has room past the 25. The stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Oh, they didn't see what that draw had coming until it's too late, Kate. And when they saw the opening he's about to hit, well, I'll repeat what they were saying down there, but I can promise you none of it was any good.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. CeeDee Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Up the middle, and somebody blocked it. The Packers get it. And they'll snuff out that return before it gets too far, so just a block extra points on the play.
You just never know what could be the play at the end of the game that we look back on and say, you know what? That was the play that decided it all. It seems small now. It's just a little old point, right? But if this one stays close to the end, keep an eye on that block because that single point could loom very, very large.
35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
33. Ready?
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Ready? 10, 2, Eagle, black, open. Field, black, set.
Love from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Let's green, drill green, black 40. White, ready,
Love. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these eye cuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Yellow, 22, smash, red.
Here's Love. This one taken in by Kraft. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
The Packers, first down.
Red, yellow.
First and 10
White,
at the 32-yard line.
White, 6, yellow, 43. Blue striker.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up.
Ready.
First and 10 from the 32.
Down. 33, yellow. Black shot. Needle blue. Black ultra. Steel black. Blaster 6. Green jack. Check Fury. Hut.
Throwing again. Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Here we go, set. 60 red. 60 red. Yellow. Black shot. Steel. Check steel. Ready.
Once more, it's Love. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Down. Blue striker. Ready?
Throwing his Love on third. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
With the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12. Straight ahead with Williams. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up third down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 7.
Prescott now to throw on third down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. There he goes. Pick 6. Touchdown, Green Bay. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown. And on a moment they won't forget.
the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. Screen here for Williams. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Now Prescott. Delivers another one to Williams. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Yeah! Here we go. Hey, kill!
Motioning the tight end now. Prescott out of the gun. 3rd down. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, go on. They were going to 53.
Dak throwing again. Sends this to the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Evan Williams.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Let's go now. Black, red, yellow, white. Ready.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. And he put everything he's got behind it. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Kill. Under.
Running back sent in motion. So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. The final throw before the break. Buys time, rolling right. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready. Black, red, cycle. Black, shot.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Forced out to his right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Pause red.
Second and 10. Love trying again. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Blue, black. Red, yellow. Ready?
3rd and 2. Love to throw. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good. For the Packers, first down. It's a gain of 6. And the
Loves to throw again. This is on target to Christian Watson. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers. Know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Here we go, set. Red, cycle. Hut.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
A little bit of chaos, right? When the play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Blue, black. Yep, go red. Hey, red. Hut.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Getting in their own way, Brock, as they'll line this up 5 yards further back for 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Hut.
Sticking in the air, Love. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Brought down at the 1-yard line. A gain of 12 yards. It's 3rd and goal.
Third and goal now. Can they find that final yard? He's keeping it. Gonna get it forward. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Hey, green, 6, mega. Claws red.
Looking to throw. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That keeps the score. Packers 20.
Well, the good news is it's not going to count as a pick on the stat sheet, but 2 points left on the table thanks to that INT.
It sure looked there for a second, didn't it, Kate? Like the points may have been going on the other side of the board.
Sure did.
I'll tell you what, this is one of those moments that we don't see a lot, right? Interception, run back on a 2-point play. It just shows you the wherewithal of this team, the coaching, and then the players' IQ, the acumen to go out there and execute with all they had after that interception.
The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Sanders on the shotgun handoff. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Working quickly here.
16 yards.
Here we go, 47.
Cowboys, first down.
Here we go, kill.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down. Here's Dak. That's to his running back, Miles Sanders. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35.
16 yards.
That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Hey, kill.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Gun. What do you think?
They'll go from the gun with Sanders. Didn't sell the draw enough, and he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for 2nd down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers worked some magic on that return. They took the interception all the way back to the 30.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to a return like that. Think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Black, 10 black. Cut.
Play action, Love. Brought in by his back, it's Jacobs. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Escapes the pocket. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Christian Watson with the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers double their lead to 14. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Done. Sweat it, hey. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. Hey, 47.
Dak now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard
You just get the play off. Drops this one down here for Williams. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. This is the end of the third quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. They've got first down here from the 36. From the gun is Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Gain 15 there. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Another throw for Prescott. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Throwing again, Prescott. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Cooper takes it away. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defensive preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Plastic, red, 38, clawed red, needle blue, green jack, black top. Ready?
Back to the air, Love. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Red, cycle. Slice blue. Smash, red. Six, mega. Ready.
First down throw, here's Love. Gets everything he has under this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 3-score game in the fourth. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. First and 10. They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. And he hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up second and 2.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
There we go. All right, hey. 26.
Williams on the carry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And they pick him off again. Picked up by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers take it away once again. The 5th time.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. And off we go from Tampa. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. That's caught outside by Otten. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They get 15 on that game. Good for our Buccaneers, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They go play action with Mayfield. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And he will get into the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Kenneth Gainwell going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Get 300! Get 300! Back north. 258, inside. Hey, 88, 88, 88.
A throw on the first play from Rodgers. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, 620. 18. Get 3 right. Yeah, this. Back north. 390.
From the gun, Rodgers. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Number 50. Number 58. Number 50. Hey, you block over here. 630. Jump out. Back north. Right now. You got 58.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rob. Over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Again, it's Rodgers. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Pistol. That's hot.
On play action, Mayfield. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4 at the Steelers' 36.
They send Godwin in motion. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And he's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa.
There's so many elements of this play, Mike, that are just so impressive. Not only the ability to break tackles and make guys miss.
And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First down for Aaron. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Take 26.
Rodgers here on second down. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
On fourth down, they snap it to Rodgers. That's taken in, and he's going to have the Steelers first down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Steelers first
Rodgers
down.
going up top again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Metcalf coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
To the air once more. It's Rodgers. That's out wide to Warren. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
Rodgers pass intercepted. The Bucs take take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
A tight end in motion now.
180. What's up?
Here's Irving. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Tackle made at his own 9-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
180. Run.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Kings.
A kid. This is Irving.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Hey, take 26.
Rodgers on 1st down. That's complete. Calvin Austin. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
That's good for a Steelers.
Get 300.
1st down.
Get 30.
1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
Rodgers to throw. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
I think their sideline celebrated just a little prematurely because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not possess the ball while having both feet in bounds. Missed opportunity there, incomplete.
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
Jump out. We need teams.
Throwing, Rodgers. He's got his big tight end. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers are on the board. It's now 13-7.
Steelers 7.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Irving. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
On 2nd down, Baker. The dive, but he let him too much. It's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll be 3rd down.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Into space at the 45. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run it. It's Irving. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 13-7 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. 2nd and 5.
Real. There, watch out!
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. That's his tight end, Otten. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
180! Done!
On the ground, it's Irvin. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
27-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Watch out!
On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for.
9 yards.
3rd down coming up.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and 9. They send Evans in motion.
Watch out!
To throw is Mayfield. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
Hey, alert! 180! Alert! Hey, alert! Watch out!
They'll go. Mayfield. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it just past their 25.
Intercepted by the Steelers. It's a turnover on downs.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
50! Hey, take 50!
A 1st down throw from Rodgers. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 1st and 10.
1st down. A 28-yard gain. 1st down, Steelers.
From the gun, Rodgers. This one grabbed by Austin. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
1. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal for Aaron Rodgers. That one, take it in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Johnson now to return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. 180. What's up?
They'll run with Irving. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
From
7.
the 25, here's 2nd down and 7.
What's up?
They'll go again here with Irving. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. That's Ibuka in motion.
20. Kings, Kings, Kings. What's up?
On the ground, the goal for Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
2nd and 1.
Kings, Kings, Kings.
They send Godwin in motion. They'll go again with White. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at 3rd down.
Hey, alert 33.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Hurry, hurry.
Come on, boys. Let's counter run.
What's up?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense is right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Alert, alert. What's up?
Baker going to hand it to White. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter.
Set. 180. What's up?
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
Pistol. What's up?
The handoff, it's Irving. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
What's up?
On play action, Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And he will score! Mike Evans, touchdown Buccaneers. His 2nd TD of the game. This one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this game.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Johnson now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Yeah. Hello? Yeah. I can hear you now. What up? I'm on Madden right now. I'm in the second quarter of the game. After this, I was probably getting on the shower. It's my third straight game of this shit. Nigga want to keep getting rematches because I'm beating his ass. But after this, I'm getting in the tub. So I ain't even get the chance to chill out since I've been home. Alright. Attaboy.
It's second down.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
One final throw before the break. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's out wide to Warren. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
26. Take 30. Hey, 88. Jump out. Hey, take 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll get this to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Steeler first down.
And the Steeler first down.
You want to see more, but you honestly saw life is slowing down. The body is acting down. The mind is out of bounds. It's telling you that you feel alive, like you can have it now. You probably feel paralyzed if you can have it, but you still feel paralyzed. The process.
Back foot. 18.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. First time they've looked his way all game long. but he comes through with the grab and the first down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Hey, flag, look at the 8.
Here's the change of pace back. That's Kenneth Gainwell. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. Now Rodgers. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers will up it to a 2-point lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins with a run by White. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. He was tracked down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. That's open downfield, inside the 20, and he will score. Cade Otton, touchdown, Tampa Bay. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a winner.
And he is not going to get in. Stop on the drive for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Back, Green 18, Coco over here.
Now Gainwell. He'll work forward for a couple. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Rodgers. This one complete to Washington. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
26. Jump out.
To throw is Rodgers. He finds Austin with the grab. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Throwing, Rodgers. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Look at 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
258!
A run up the middle with Warren. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Steelers.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
22-yard line.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
319! Inside! 319!
Rodgers. Taking it by Connor Hayward. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get...
That is caught by the tight end, Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Steelers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win? I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
35-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It will give him 4 yards.
Jalen Ramsey running down. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
180!
They send Godwin in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade up that time around. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play.
Yo. You said what? I ain't even gonna be on. I'm about to be getting off in a minute. I'll probably be going by the time we do the free agency shit. What up, bro? What's going on, bro? I might stay in real quick just to do one little signing, but I don't even think I want nobody, to be honest. Same to you, bro. You said what? Nah, I mean, no, not until you go. Yeah, what's the call? They don't got like a list that like upcoming free agency list type shit, if that's what you mean. You gotta keep reading that shit over. This shit, dude. Just need one stop, that's it. Good shit. Oh my God. Wow. That was crazy. I guess they ain't doing it, bro. I thought so too. Good shit, defense. Good fucking shit. Good fucking shit. It's the interception right here, watch. Yeah, I'm on a Madden playing this nigga alone. No, sir. Game over. Let's go. I knew he was going to throw a pick. I knew he was going to throw a pick. Knew he was going to throw a pick to end that shit. Man, that is bullshit. That's crazy. They ain't let me put this nigga in no formation. Alright, I'm out. I'll hit y'all up. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright. Alright, Dad. Alright, John.